Hello, glorious giant boat dock private thing with massive boats on it. How the hell are you today? Is it just me or the clouds look like almost purple in the camera? I can't really tell. They don't look purple in real life though, but definitely a nice cloudy fall day. Hopefully the damn fish are chewing. Please, baby Jeebus. What is going on? You gaping stash holes? I know. I said I was gonna do stash bags for a while, but somebody commented and said that stash bags wasn't mean enough and it wasn't offensive enough, and I honestly agreed. So we're gonna do, what did I even say? Gaping stash holes? We'll go with that today, but as you guys see, back at the docks. Tried this a lot this year. It's just kind of behind schedule. For some reason, Mother Nature decided it wanted to be like super warm until like November at this point, which I suppose it's fine. I don't really like the cold weather, but yeah, it's kind of slowing things down. The water temps around here are still like 62, 63. It's usually a little bit better when it's like 55. We'll get there eventually, and it's still worth a shot today anyway, but we're gonna be going for basically walleye and flatheads. It's kind of a weird combo, but we're gonna be mainly concentrating on walleye during the day, and then once it gets dark, mainly concentrating on flatheads. I have a shad in the truck that I forgot that I have to go grab real quick, and then we're going to be bouncing a blade bait around in a lipless and see if we can't find a couple dumb ones. But if you guys have been here for a while, for at least a year, I caught my biggest fish of my life here in the past. So yeah, it's one of my favorite spots ever. I always look forward to it, and I'm gonna be fishing here a lot coming up. So if you hate walleyes and you hate flatheads, then I guess tune out for about a month, because I'm gonna be mainly focusing on this. But come along with me, see what the hell we can catch today and stuff and things. But alrighty, so went and got my little bud Chad. He's not as fresh as he once was. Got him a while ago. Vacuum sealed him, so that helped. But they're still kind of getting shitty, so I wouldn't mind maybe running into another one today, a fresher one. But if we don't, we don't. Came prepared. Actually, a subscriber / local angler that I see places, Nathan, that told me that the wipers were at the creek and stuff that I talked about a couple videos ago. He's actually here, and he's caught an entire bucket full of white perch. So if I get desperate, I might steal some from him. Actually, he said it was cool, so it's not stealing. It's like voluntary stealing, lending, giving. I don't know what the hell you want to call it, but for now, we'll do this, even though it's as hard as a damn rock. And it kind of smells like shit. Not like normal shad shit, like rotten, nasty Chad shit. Damn, the knife is so sharp. You the man, Garrett. You the man. There we go. That's what we're rolling with. Knock on their home and see if anyone's home. Or knock on their door and see if anyone's home. How do you say that? Sadly, I'm an idiot and only brought one catfish pole, but we'll make it work. All right, blade bait time. 1/4 ounce Spinsky. Ripping it off the bottom. Got gold today. Don't think it really matters. I think as long as it's flashy and vibraty and looks like a shad and it's not tangled, it's really all that matters. I like using liplesses too, but the blade bait seems to get more stuff, smaller species too. Crappies are more likely to hit it. White perch are more likely to hit it. And yeah, the walleyes and other shit like it just as well too, so I always start with the blade bait, even though they're way more prone to tangles when you're vertically jigging them. I still choose them first till they get tangled enough that I get annoyed. I don't think this is gonna be a barn burner today, boys and girls, but you never know. You never know till you try. Like I said though at the beginning, I'd feel much better about this if the water was a little colder, but it will be soon. And it's still better than sitting at home on your ass. You might find a dumb one. And hopefully when we find a dumb one, it's a dumb big one. You can always hope. Did you lose your wallet? Someone did. That's a new one. I caught an iPhone and some cards.
In the wallet?
Yep, and I almost hooked myself, but we'll get through that.
Is there an ID in it?
I don't know. It's definitely, I don't even think it's an iPhone, is it? No, something else. Definitely been there a minute or 10. We got a name, barely. Jackie.
Probably been down there since Labor Day.
Yeah, it looks like it's been there a minute or 20. I don't see an ID though, besides the work one. Oh, it's a different ID. Well, maybe figure out a way to get a hold of her. I thought I had a fish for a second because it was like moving out, but all right, well, I probably caught some of that out, but got a phone and there's a license in there, so maybe look into finding her eventually, but for now we're gonna try to catch fish. I've caught some weird shit out here, but I've never caught a wallet and a phone. My phone's on the bottom over there somewhere. Yep. 2 years ago I did. But it's not attached to a wallet, so it's probably impossible to catch. Or who knows, maybe somebody already caught it. Yep, that was something, I suppose. Maybe you have to look into return that home, even though it's about useless at this point, but You might get a kick out of it being found. Good old blade bait, saving lives or something like that. Or at least catching phones and wallets. Now hopefully you'll catch a walleye or something over a pound. Crappie. Giant. He ate it though. He ate it. It's got to be a world record. This blade bait's the deal, linked in description. Makes 5-inch crappies poop themselves. Is that poop all over my line? No, that's Chad food. That's moss. Next drop, this drop, we're getting to Chad. Watch. Okay, maybe not. But crappie, they're mixed in around here. Sometimes some pretty big ones, but like I said, everything is just a little bit behind schedule. But at least we caught a wallet and a phone, so not what we came here for, but I've never caught a wallet and a phone. New experiences and stuff. New experiences. That was something larger. I don't know what though. Could have been a fish, could have been garbage. Walleye and garbage feel about the same for the first 5 seconds of the fight. I will say though, the big walleyes get super pissed once you get them to the surface. Garbage does not. Garbage just kind of floats up. Jig here for a while, see if we can hook a piece of garbage or a big fish and keep doing our laps. That was aggressive. Whatever it, oh, it came off. It didn't really feel that big. Hear it pull line out though, it's pulling pretty good. That'd be, nah, yeah, I don't think Luke missed it that much. Probably a smaller channel. I'm just happy I got a damn bite on the thing. That's reassuring. And if I was gonna screw one up, that was the one to screw up because it felt like it was like under 5 pounds. Too big a bait to fit in his little mouth. Probably too big a hook for his little mouth too. Well, that was exciting. About the only thing to get my heart racing this entire trip. And that was the one to screw up too. If I mess up on a one that comes up and starts slow clicking it, that's when I'm gonna cry. Because that'll probably be a flathead. And while a channel would be cool, I'm never gonna cry about missing a channel. Flathead, I might cry. Alrighty, well, we are back. And as you can see, I'm wearing my coveralls and 3 sweatshirts in traditional me fashion. The weather has changed, the water's a decent amount colder. So let's give this another damn go. Because last time, as you saw, the best thing we caught was a wallet phone thing. See if we can actually catch some fish of some size. I'm gonna be giving it about 5 hours today. So yeah, hopefully we can get something figured out. Brought out another Chad, I'm running low. Stash's Chad Shack is almost out of business, but yeah, still in business a little bit. So Stash's Chad Shack had a good run, but it's nearing its end. Hopefully I can put something together for you guys, but mainly for myself. It's like trip number like 10 to here, and pretty much always gone about the way the last trip went. A few small fish here and there, and yeah, that's about it. And random garbage. I would bring out my Vexilar, but I really just, well, I brought it, so we might do that eventually, but I really feel like the Vexilar slows me down, if anything. It's good for catching crappie and smaller fish. But as far as the bigger fish goes, I don't feel like it really helps too much. Better to just walk around aimlessly, ripping up and down and hoping I walk past one. So we'll leave that in the truck as long as possible. Got about 3 hours before it gets dark. And hopefully they're chewing. All right, tie on a lipless and get to ripping. Wish me luck, I'll need it. I've already rambled on for a while in the beginning of this video though, so I'll shut the hell up. Plop this bad boy in and see what we can't find. I'll update you guys on all trash that is caught, and I suppose all fish that are caught, unless they're really tiny. But at this point, really tiny would even be okay. We're desperate. But yeah, I didn't really say. I don't know if I even really said what the weather was like last time. I think maybe I did. It was pretty warm. But today, super windy. I think it's about 39 degrees right now, so it doesn't feel the best, but we'll survive. I'm Nebraskan. I think that was a crappie. I'm a Nebraskan, so we get all flavors of weather, something like that. Winter's coming. Even though I say I'm used to it, 'cause I'm a Nebraskan or whatever I just said, I still don't know if I'm ready. But trust me, I will be when the time comes, because I have no other choice, and I've had no other choice for 30 years. I do this for a while, might get desperate and go for crappies. It just seems like the bigger crappies are the last ones to move in. But basically what we have here is fish are chasing shad into the bays as the water cools, and then most of the shad start ending up dying eventually. It's not most, but a lot of shad start dying. So the big crappies are kind of the last ones to come in, so I usually wait till it's like really cold for them, because otherwise you just catch like 5 inchers with the occasional one that's over 10. But if I wait until it gets really cold, I got something big. That might be what we're after. Something weird's going on though. Come on. I need you. Whatever you are, I need you. Boys and girls, that's a big one. That is a big one. No, don't get caught on the fin like that. He's just got one hook in him. Oh, shit. Please, baby Jeebus. Oh, shit. Oh, hell yes. Oh my God. Take a moment, boys and girls. Take a fucking moment. One little hook. What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, the crappie come in last. These guys are usually first. He ain't super long, but look at that body. Look at that body. All right, we're gonna big camera him. I know he's not super impressive, but you guys do not understand how much work was involved in catching this one fish. And even catching walleyes this size, on this side of the state, is hard. And I'm gonna do my annual catch and release speech for local anglers. I can't even fucking talk right now, I'm so excited. I've been here like, how long have I been here? I gotta switch my battery, but I've been here for like 15 minutes maybe. And we're like 35 hours deep of trying to catch a walleye. Today's gonna be a good day, boys and girls. Today, it's gonna be a good day. Alrighty, not a super giant by any means, but definitely is plump. I don't know, 4 or 5 pounds or something like that, 4. I'm not gonna weigh it or measure it because I don't have my tape measure today, and I wouldn't keep it anyway if I did, because these are rare in lakes in Nebraska. And if you're a local stash stainer, if you come out and catch some of these, please let them go. Last year I said I'd take people to Hy-Vee and buy them walleye, but Hy-Vee doesn't have walleye. Most of the time anyway, but let's get this girl back. It's been out long enough and then do some more yapping to ensure future walleyes. There he goes. Took a little bit. He wasn't out of the water very long, but I'm stoked. I don't even know what to say. Good start. Good start. A lot of work involved. Already said it 100 times, but that's how much work was involved, is a lot, and enough to say it a lot of times. Sweet baby Jeebus. Amen. All right, I'd like to leave this camera out just in case we catch another one, but I also don't want to ruin the camera, so we'll just kind of tuck it in the backpack like that. The problem with my old camera, and what broke my old camera, is I'd put it down in the bottom of my backpack and it'd get sand and shit in it, because as you guys know, all I really do is creek fish. Anyway, you guys don't give a shit. Whew. Yes. Fuck. Yes. All right, let's get back at it. 1/4 ounce red eye shad. I think the snatch would do just as well. And I might be working on something with 6 cents for this application. I love the snatch, but I think 5/8 ounces is pushing it. I'd rather use the small one because I catch big crappie on this thing, and I catch other random shit on it too. So when you're doing this, you don't get a lot of bites. So I've had no problem catching big fish on the smaller baits. So I use the smaller baits because they catch the big fish, and every once in a while, I mean actually pretty regularly, I'll catch smaller fish, sometimes giant crappie. I got another one. Same spot. This is the day, boys and girls. This is the day. This is a walleye, it's a lot bigger. You guys, is this recording? I might have found a damn wad of them, boys and girls. I think it is a walleye again. Definitely bigger if it is. Or hooked weird. Another one. Another one. Are you shitting me right now? Are you shitting me? Come on, get another hook in ya. Did you guys see that thing run? I don't want to grab the line, but these less hooks now. Hell yes. Fucking pow. Fucking pow. Actually, he wasn't coming off. Yes! Hell. Fucking yes. It's not often that I catch two of these boys. These are rare in eastern Nebraska. I've only caught two in one day twice. And I've been doing this for like 8 years. Same spot. Same fucking spot. Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of duck sounds. Actually, I'm not sorry. The duck sounds are funny. Deal with it. All right. Another dirty old Walter, about the same size, about the same length anyway. A little bit skinnier, but look at the damn colors. These are actually small compared to some of the ones that I actually catch here. Actually, some of the, I don't know. Most of the time when I catch them, they're like 6 to 10 pounds. I've caught a couple that are over 10 pounds, but I'd still, yes, yes, yes! All right, let's get it back. Hopefully this one kicks off a little faster. I want you to live. I want you to live, little homie. I didn't want you to splash my camera, but I wanted you to live. I love you guys. Well, even though I should probably keep this video going and yeah, just try to make it even better and better. This video is like 17 trips in the making, so I'm ending it. If you have a problem with it, I'm sorry, but I'm really not sorry. Caught 2 walleyes, caught crappie, caught a wallet, and just like last year, it's gonna be kind of a little series thing at the end of the year that these are gonna be kind of all posted in a row right at the end, just because this spot is very near and dear to my heart. And by the time you're watching this, pretty much don't bother, because it's gonna be too cold, but I don't know, you can give it a try. It might work, but I'm gonna hold on to these for a while. This is something that I've loved doing forever, so I'm gonna kind of keep it to myself as much as possible. Love making videos, love you guys, but yeah, some things I want to save for myself. Call me selfish if you want. I don't care. But anyway, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, expect some more. Probably just like it. Maybe even that are recorded today. Hopefully we can get another big flathead this year. But yeah, the main goal for me the next few weeks is giant flathead and walleye about twice that size. But anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys a lot. And until next time, stay stashy, my friends. Bye-bye.